Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. Come on. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with S.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat.
He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah, Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, styles of beyond, Ryu, Talk Beer, Machine Shop.
Hey guys, and welcome to back. Hello. No one's in the channel right now. Hope that's okay. I am way too tired to remind them. So fuck it. Boys and girls, the Sony panel is in 30 minutes. Did you know that in 30 minutes, all of our hopes and dreams will be answered? Yes. Yes, they will in fact be announcing Mega Man Legends 2, brought to you in beautiful 4K, 60 frames per second. Oh god, it's going to be so good. I knew Sony would pull through. Did you know that in just 30 minutes, they will be answering your other prayer? Yes, Vector Man is coming back. Vector Man 3 coming back like it is. It's gonna be sick. Holy fuck. I just realized my volume mixer is very low for OBS right now. Hopefully that'll be better. I'm sorry. Forgive, please. Is there anything actually on this right now? Yeah, it was not really worth looking. That's fine. Hi, you're a cutie. Happy. Thanks.
I didn't ask for this.
Thank you. I try. Hello.
Happy birthday, Cry. My birthday is tomorrow.
Whoa.
Glad we're birthday buddies.
Glad we're birthday buddies too, man. Happy birthday. Thank you. Also, Vanilla Foxes. So I meant to do this earlier, but fucked up, so here it is. By the way, this was such an impulse decision, but it's okay, because it's your birthday. Yeah, I guess we can make impulsive decisions. That's usually how I do things myself.
I didn't ask for this.
Try a tic-tac-toe. What?
Once a year we celebrate, with stupid hats and paper plates.
Yeah.
The fact you made another trip around the sun. And the whole crowd gathers round, and gifts of laughter do abound, as we sing that stupid song. Happy birthday.
You know, that sounded very poetic. I dug it. That was some wholesome shit. Thank you, Mr. Stoic. You. So it looks like we're gonna do one more check. Let's see. Sounds about right. All right, cool, good deal. Did you hear about IHOB? Oh, yeah, the International House of Burgers. Yeah, that was a silly concept. Don't know what they were thinking. I think it would have been better if they didn't do it at all, but you gotta think of it from a marketing standpoint. Even if it was stupid, it still got people to notice IHOP existing. So there's that. Pretty much what IHOP just did was the equivalent of like an old friend who just wanted to make sure people cared about him still. So, you know, the old friend posted on Facebook that, you know, he wasn't feeling too hot. You know, is anyone out there? And they posted so vaguely that it sounded very bad. So people reached out to talk to him and say, hey, it's okay. That's what IHOP did as a brand. It was pretty strange, but, you know, people are people. What will it be? You and I would always get along. That was a Depeche Mode, but I didn't say it right. That's okay. That's fine. Thank you, Quentin, for 1 year, by the way. Have you tried playing Skyrim with Alexa? It's a real thing, apparently. Really? I didn't know.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
I didn't know. Yeah, see, she doesn't seem to know that one. Yeah, I was unaware that was actually real. I thought it was a joke. Is it actually a thing you can straight up do? Really? How do you do it? I'll fucking do that shit right now. I'll give us something to do. You have to download it? Oh, man. I gotta get it all set up. I would totally fucking enable it. We could have a fucking playthrough right now.
Tell me about it.
Tell you about it. We would have beat all the Elder Dragons. Thanks to Best and Time Turnip and Arcadia for that hot tier 2. Hopefully you enjoy your blushy mode. You like that shit? I think that's adorable. Hope you like it. See that Yakuza 0 and Kiwami are going to be on PC. Are they? That's sick. Cool. That's really cool. I'm glad. Oh, I'm sorry, Skew. You got timed out. Oh God, guys, don't link things when you're not a sub. It'll time you out. I'm sorry. It's just temporary, but sorry. Yep, Skyrim Very Special Edition. If I hit enable on this, log in, and I hit enable. Okay, I think I did it. I just hit the enable button, Do I have to like double check something? How do I actually access it? Like what do I say? What's the keyword? I'll give it a shot. Alexa, play Skyrim.
Welcome back to Skyrim, adventurer. You were standing at a crossroads deciding where to go. In one direction is a quaint farm, in the other is a fortified town. Where would you like to go?
The fortified town, please. The
Once at the fortified town,
Okay.
a dark elf beggar greets you. He looks quite sad. He tells you his mother was killed by a mysterious evil in a misty mountain. Will you avenge his mother?
Yes.
You arrive at your first dungeon. As the mighty
This is
rogue
sick.
king, you obviously already know that you can use your weapon, cast spell, or shout to battle your enemies. And, seeing as how you're Skyrim's chosen one, you certainly will never ever need to ask to flee when facing an enemy too powerful for you. Nope, a powerful warrior like you won't ever need to flee, or even take enough damage to ask, what is my health? So let's continue. You follow the quest marker to your destination. This mountain looks dangerous. One misstep could spell disaster. Are you ready to face the peril ahead?
Yes.
The glare of fresh snow leaves you squinting. Perhaps your gamma is turned up too high. You hear clicking. That rock is actually a mud crab. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Use shout.
Loose. Your unrelenting force throws the mud crab back, staggering it. The mud crab is resistant to that attack.
Even placed the
Your flow
sound.
grows mighty. Your shout skill has increased to level 2. The mud crab snaps its pincers. You take 5 damage. What would you like to do?
Use magic.
Your sparks zap the mud crab, causing it to convulse and fall to the floor. You have triumphed. You have 95 health.
Sick.
Oh
Your
shit,
magic
I'm
skill
sorry.
has increased to level 2. You have learned new spells. There are 3 paths forward, a windswept plateau, a tree-lined trail, and a carved footpath. Which do you choose?
A tree-lined trail.
You venture further
Oh
up the
shit,
mountain.
I'm sorry.
Trudging through ankle-deep snow, you remind yourself to enchant some frost resistance onto your boots the next time you're in town. A howl catches your ear. A black wolf is charging you, teeth bared. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Attack with weapon.
Your dagger stabs the wolf.
Yes.
Your skill with arms has increased to level 2. The wolf bites you. You take 7 damage. What would you like to do?
Attack with weapon.
Your dagger eviscerates the wolf. The wolf
Fuck
whimpers and
yeah.
dies. You are
Yeah!
victorious. Your health is at 88. Your
Great.
skill with arms has increased to level 3.
Whoa.
You loot the wolf's remains, find a superior iron sword, and cast aside your old weapon. There are 3 paths forward, a tree-lined trail, an ancient Nord bridge, and an icebound trail. Which do you choose?
Ancient Nord Bridge.
You venture further up the mountain. The view is now so magnificent you take a screenshot. You stand motionless for a moment, listening. Something's waiting for you. You hear heavy clacking noises. A giant mud crab snaps its claws menacingly.
Shit.
You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Cast spell.
Your sparks shock the giant mud crab. Your magicka swells with arcane power. Your magic skill has increased to level 3.
Nice.
The giant mud crab snaps its huge pincers. You take 10 damage. What would you like to do?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
You can attack with weapon,
What do I do?
cast spell,
What do I
use
fucking
shout,
do?
or
Chat, what
flee.
do I fucking
What
do?
would you like to do?
Oh my god, what the... You cast a spell.
Your frostbite chills the giant mud crab. The giant mud crab snaps its huge pincers. You take 10 damage.
Shit.
What would you like to do?
Swing my sword.
Loose. Unrelenting
What?
force smashes into your foe.
I pressed the wrong
giant's
button.
mud crab is resistant to that attack.
Fuck, I fat fingered.
Your shout skill has increased to level 3. You now command unrelenting force. The giant mud crab snaps its huge pincers. You take 10 damage. What would you like to do?
Unrelenting force.
You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee.
Use
what would you like
shout.
to do?
Use shout.
Who's row?
I
Your
didn't
mighty
ask
shout
for this.
slams the giant mud crab into the dirt. Your foe has some
Happy
resistance
birthday,
to that
Cry.
attack.
Hope
The
you have an
giant
amazing
mud crab
birthday.
attacks, but misses. What would you like to do?
What a bitch. You're resistant to this shit? It's okay. We just don't got to die yet. Check this shout. Use shout.
You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Use shout.
Who's row? Your mighty thumb crashes into your
Got it.
foe. Your attack was not very effective.
Fuck.
The giant mud crab snaps its huge pincers. You take 10 damage. What would you like to do?
I don't think this is working out, guys. I should probably change my strategy. Use a spell.
Your raised zombie strikes the giant
What?
mud crab. Your foe breathes its last. Necromancy is always so rewarding.
Holy shit.
You are victorious.
Yo, we're
Your health is
necromancer.
at 48.
Oh my god.
You have successfully cleared the mountain pass of its dangers, making Skyrim a safer place for all.
Yes!
You made it all the way around the mountain back to where you began. Funny how walking in a circle will do that.
Yeah!
The beggar thanks you for bringing justice to such evil. He hands you an iron key. Good luck figuring out which door this belongs to. You head out on the road but forget about the precious ingots in your pockets and go back to town. You sell them and head out on the road again. Soon, you arrive at a crossroads. In one direction
That
is
was
a Nord
good.
village. In the other is a spooky lighthouse. Where would you like to go?
Spooky lighthouse, please.
In one direction is a Nord village.
Fuck.
In the other is a spooky lighthouse.
I should
Where
stop
would you
being
like
a
to go?
nice spooky lighthouse.
Once at the spooky lighthouse, a red-guard blacksmith greets you. He looks quite sad. He tells you his friend was killed by a mysterious evil in a dense forest. Will you avenge his friend?
No.
After heading out on the road, you become overwhelmed with quest markers and turn them all off to enjoy the beautiful landscape. You soon arrive at a crossroads. In one direction is a quaint farm, in the other is a dusty old wood mill. Where would you like to go?
That's the old windmill.
At the dusty old wood mill, a Breton scholar greets you. She desperately needs you to retrieve a well-aged bottle of skooma from an abandoned fort. Will you help the Breton scholar?
That seems much more important. Yes.
Will you help the Breton scholar?
Yes.
You follow the quest marker to your destination. The fort looks like it was once occupied by bandits. Judging from the bottles lying around, it appears they were fans of Blackbriar mead. Are you ready to face the peril ahead?
Yes.
The first thing you see is a table filled with ancient cheese wheels. They obviously didn't starve to death. An adoring fan has been stalking you for weeks. He's harmless but so annoying. He really needs to die. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do? You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
You shout.
Who's row? Your mighty thumb crashes into your foe.
This is fucked up.
Your thumb grows mighty. Your shout skill has increased to level 4. The adoring fan tries to give you a hug. You take 5 damage. What would you like to do?
Just imagine it's apple juice.
You can
Shout.
attack with weapon, cast spell,
I know.
use shout, or flee.
You-
What would you like to do?
You shout.
Who's row? Your mighty shout slams the adoring fan into the dirt. The adoring fan struggles to get up, briefly, then expires.
Oh my
Good
god.
riddance. You survived the battle.
Oh my god.
Your health is at 95. There are 2 ways forward, a wooden staircase and a suspiciously ordinary door. Which do you choose?
A wooden staircase.
You move deeper into the fort. The walls still serve their purpose, even after years of neglect. A bandit leaps out in front of you. He won't let you leave without a fight. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Shout.
Who's row? Your mighty thumb crashes into your foe.
This is a
The
shout
bandit
run.
swings his weapon at you. You take
I'm
7
late.
damage.
What the fuck is
What would
going
you
on?
like to do?
Use shout.
Who's row? Your unrelenting force throws the bandit back, staggering him. The bandit never gets back up. That's what you get for messing with the Dovahkiin. You survived the battle. Your health is at 88. There are 2 paths before you, a foul-smelling hallway and a portcullis gate. Which do you choose?
Portcullis Gate.
You move deeper into the fort. The first thing you see is a table filled with ancient cheese wheels. They obviously didn't starve to death. You smell vermin. A disease-ridden skeever appears. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
I got this. Use shout. Never see it coming.
Who's row? Your mighty shout slams the skeever into the dirt. The skeever struggles to get up, briefly, then expires.
Holy shit.
Good riddance. You are victorious.
We're so strong.
Your health is at 88.
Oh my god.
Your thumb grows mighty. Your shout skill has increased to level 5. There are 3 paths forward, a sagging wooden archway, a half-collapsed archway, and a stone staircase. Which do you choose?
Stone staircase. We're going deep.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
You move deeper into the fort. Your boots clatter on the cobblestone floor. An adoring fan has been stalking you for
Not
weeks.
again.
He's harmless but so annoying.
Fuck.
He really needs
Oh
to
shit,
die.
I'm sorry.
You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Use shout. God, there's so many of these fuckers.
Who's row? Your unrelenting force throws the adoring fan back, staggering him. The adoring fan tries to give you a hug. You take 5 damage. What would you like to do?
Use shout. We're just grinding our shout skill right now.
Who's row? Your mighty shout slams the adoring fan into the dirt. The adoring fan croaks one last breath.
Tell me
Defeated.
about
You
it.
are victorious.
We murdered him with
Your
our
health
bogus.
is at 83. There are 2 paths before you, a broken open gate and a metal banded door. Which do you choose?
Metal banded door.
You move deeper into the fort. Several fur-covered beds rest against the walls. 1 battle left to fight. Victory or Sovngarde. A brutish Dremora churl awaits you. He laughs maniacally. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
Use shout.
Who's row? Unrelenting force smashes into your foe. The Dremora churl blasts a stream of fire towards you. You take 9 damage. What would you like to do?
Use shout.
Who's row? Your unrelenting force tosses the Dremora churl into the air. It crashes to the ground.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Your shout skill has increased to level 6.
Yes.
You now command unrelenting force. The Dremora churl attacks, but misses. What would you like to do?
Use shout.
Who's row da?
Yes.
Your mighty shout slams the Dremora churl into the dirt. The Dremora churl blasts a stream of fire towards you. You take 9 damage.
How is it still alive?
What would you like to do?
Use shout. It's gonna do it again. It's gonna be great.
Who's row da?
Yeah.
Your unrelenting force throws the Dremora churl back, staggering it. The Dremora churl croaks one last breath, defeated. Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde. You have triumphed. You have 65 health. You have successfully retrieved the well-aged bottle of skooma. This should fetch a nice reward.
Yes.
You pull a lever and a path opens to the fort's entrance. How convenient.
Yeah. You're
The
right.
scholar looks at the well-aged bottle of skooma, relieved. She thanks you and rewards you with a scroll of lockpicking. Wow, it's been years since you've seen one of these. You head out on the road. After chasing butterflies for an embarrassing amount of time, you arrive at a crossroads. In one direction is a bustling tavern. In the other is an isolated shack. Where would you like to go?
Alexa, stop. All right.
Safe travels, adventurer.
Thanks, Alexa.
Because you played Skyrim Very Special Edition, I recommend another popular games skill called the SpongeBob Challenge.
Oh.
Want to try it?
No. The SpongeBob challenge. Okay. No, we're not doing the SpongeBob challenge. I'm gonna look it up though. I'm mildly curious now. Family Nights gets an extra serving of Patty Flippin' fun with Nickelodeon's SpongeBob Challenge memory game. Join the Krusty Krab crew and take orders from the hungry citizens. Ah, fuck it.
I didn't ask for this!
I'll do it.
Happy birthday, Cry. Hope you're having a wonderful day and all the best birthday wishes for you. Lesson 3, Lesson 3, Lesson 3.
Well, thank you very much, Hotaru. That's very nice of you. Give me 1 second. I gotta log in again for some reason. It's like, are you sure you want to get SpongeBob Challenge for the Alexa? I gotta enter my CVV? Are you kidding me here? First off, it's a free thing. Second off, it's SpongeBob motherfucking Challenge. Goodness gracious. We gotta hurry though too, because this shit starts in like a span of time. Parental consent? Oh my god. I need my parental consent for SpongeBob Challenge? Oh my god. Alexa, start SpongeBob Challenge.
Ahoy, matey! Welcome to Nickelodeon's SpongeBob Challenge! You can always catch more SpongeBob on Nick. Now let's dive in and start the game.
Oh boy.
Meet your new boss,
shit, I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Krabs.
Ahoy there, matey! How about I pay you minimum wage while I work you mercilessly?
Well, does that sound good? If so, say, yes, Mr. Krabs.
No.
I can't hear you. Do you want to play the game with us? Say, yes, Mr. Krabs.
Shit, I'm sorry.
No, Mr. Krabs.
But SpongeBob really wants to work with you.
Oh shit, I'm
I
sorry.
don't want to let SpongeBob down. He looks so sad. Please, please play the SpongeBob challenge with us. Say, yes, Mr. Krabs.
Yes, Mr. Krabs.
All right, let's see if you've got what it takes to beat Nickelodeon's SpongeBob challenge. Now hop on the register and get ready to take some orders.
Sure.
Let's start your shift.
Okay.
Here's how to play. You'll hear customers say their orders. Listen carefully. After each order, I'll ask you questions to make sure
didn't ask for
SpongeBob
this.
gets the order right. The more you play,
Happy
the harder
birthday,
it'll
Ray.
get.
We got a crowd of hungry customers waiting!
Okay, buddy, we can do this. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Good morning, Krusty Crew!
Oh, hey, it's Patrick! This is a great way to learn how to play the game.
I'd like a Krabby Patty, please.
Now tell me what Patrick ordered so we can tell SpongeBob to make it. Did he want a Krabby Patty or a kelp shake?
A kelp shake.
Nope.
Fuck!
Oh boy, that didn't go so well. Let's see how you do with the next customer. 2 to go. Here comes the Happy Haddock. Listen to his order closely. Things are going to get a bit trickier from here.
Hi there. Could I get a double Krabby Patty combo, please?
Got this one. Easy.
Okay, hope you were listening. Did the Happy Haddock want a single or double Krabby Patty combo?
Double Krabby Patty combo, extra cheese.
See if you can remember. Was it a single Krabby Patty combo or a double?
Double Krabby Patty combo. Damn it.
Great, thank you. Double the patty, double the happy. In all my years of fried cookery, I have never seen such a lovely group of patties.
Well done! One more!
Another one, guys.
Hey, it's a tiny brine shrimp! Better listen closely. This guy's got a teeny tiny voice.
Hello! Big day today. Let me get a large Krabby Patty, a large kelp rings, and a small kelp shake, please.
Shit. I got this.
Someone's got a big appetite. So, what size Krabby Patty does the tiny little shrimp want?
Large.
That's okay. Just try your best.
What? Large.
Perfect!
Got it.
And that's the end of the shift.
What?
Let's see how you did.
Really?
2 out of 3 customers for that round. Good enough for fast food.
You are perfect.
Am I?
Do you want to play the SpongeBob challenge again?
No.
The more you play, the harder it'll get. That's why we call it a challenge. So, do you want another shift?
No.
Suit yourself, landlubber. Come on back to the SpongeBob challenge tomorrow for another shift with more hungry customers.
Goodbye!
Call me a landlubber. In my own fucking house? You sit there and you call me a landlubber? Wow, that's fucked. Shit. Yo, anyway, how about this E3 shit, huh? Yo, look. Yo, look. What the
shit,
fuck?
I'm sorry.
Oh, they're still starting. Okay. I thought we missed stuff. No, we're good. Is this audio crackly to you guys too? It's crack. Is it crackly for everybody or just me? Like on my stream? Is this just like we all have the uniform cracklage? Okay. Yeah, I still hear on the left. Strange. It should be fine. We're good. Oh, in case you guys aren't unaware, these are the little PlayStation VR dudes. You know they're like the dudes. Yeah, you get it. Shit. So, hey, there's Russ in here. What's up, dog?
Who showed up?
Who's right up? Welcome to the fucking panel.
Conference, dude.
Welcome to the conference.
Program
Awesome.
one contains graphic material, dude. Look out.
Oh man, I'm excited for this one. Hey, what's up, Pluto? Welcome to the party. Here we go.
Please welcome
Who?
Sean Layden.
It's Sean.
Oh, welcome.
Hey guys.
Remember that spokesperson, actor
Good
man
evening,
that
everyone,
PlayStation used to
and-
have? And he was
and
all like
welcome.
in your face.
And thank you for making the time tonight
Yes.
to come to church.
Do you hear a crackle on your end?
Oh, 100%.
This
Okay,
fulfills
all right,
your
just
obligation
making
for
sure
the coming
this
Sunday,
is
for those of you who need to know that.
Universal problem.
So thank you. Thank
Somebody
you for coming
jiggle
out.
the wire, please.
It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman,
Oh shit, I'm
What?
sorry.
I remember that.
it doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way.
In that movie, everyone died.
So, but no, again, thank you. And as you can see from this
Great.
evening,
Oh.
here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up.
Good
a little
movie,
bit
though.
In the way that we're doing
Yeah.
our E3 presentation this year. You know, we look
Is
at
this
what
through the
stories have to
PlayStation
tell-
Eye camera?
to tell and the things
Is
that
that
we
why
want
it
to
sounds
impart
like shit?
to our fans here
And why
with
it's
us
choppy?
and our fans on the live
Ew.
feed worldwide. And that changes our design
Ambient alerts? Yeah,
ideas
we'll
around what
pause
we can do
those.
for this show.
Thank you, though, guys.
So tonight, we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way. so you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future.
Wait a second, is he...
You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment...
Is this like a pre-thing?
We really want to take our love for gaming
this should be
and
the
make it
thing,
sing,
I thought.
and make it sing very
So
loudly.
they didn't do it at the actual, like,
It's a
stage?
gaming industry, it's sometimes called.
They
but
couldn't
certainly
afford
inside
it.
Our studios, we see gaming as a vocation. It's a calling. It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have stories to tell and things they want to show you and places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation. This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you
do it in
a
like
way
a
that's going to blow
church.
your minds. And tonight, we're beginning here.
You're gonna take us to
in
church,
this
dude.
tent this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us and let us tell you our stories for the next hour or so. So, without further ado, it is my
I
great
just checked the
honor
regular Twitch one, and
and my
it definitely
unique
has a crackle
privilege
as well.
to invite to the stage,
Oh,
introduce
apparently
to you
twitch.tv/Gustavo PlayStation's the one to do.
Santoria.
Oh, for crackle free? Maybe it was just that guy's mic. I
It
don't
might
hear
have
it
been.
right
Let's
now.
see.
But people are clapping. Oh wait, never mind.
It's still there. Your stream is lagging too. All right, we're just gonna get the
PlayStation.
get the other one then.
Here, I get it. Oh yeah, no crackle in this one. I put in gay dudes.
I think I guess the same one, right? Oh, there's a player for it?
I mean there's a player for Twitch, and you just put equals channel or channel equal, and they'll take that
What?
parameter.
Hold on, chat. I
Yeah.
got you. This is sick. New tech.
Sure.
Start. Oh, I got it. But it's. I can't click on the start watching thing because it says it's intended for mature audiences.
Oh shit.
I can't click it because it's in my browser source, not a web page.
Play it on your browser and then try to do it.
Oh,
in
that's
OBS.
genius. You're right. Let me open up in my browser. It opens up in my browser just fine.
Yeah, I figured.
What the fuck, man?
I guess just capture your browser then.
Hang on. Let me stop it and start it again. No, okay, we're fuck it, chat. Oh wait, nope. All right, fuck it. Let's just do monitor capture. Oh boy, I'm sorry, chat. Let's bring that shit up. Bam, there we go. Sorry, you guys missed some sweet music though.
I'm surprised PlayStation didn't come down and ushered this hobo off the stage.
Yeah, they just had some guy walk in.
Some busker just started playing.
Well, this has subtitles though, dude. There's a subtitle
Does
for
it?
music.
Oh, you mean closed captions?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
And then buffers. Blowing it? Dude, alright, listen. I'm trying my best here. Alright, I'm an up and coming streamer. Let me find my way. Take off the audio setting. Captions thing? Maybe like this. Here, I paused and started again. You're good.
Music detensifies.
You think there's gonna be another music?
Abby.
The audio quality setting? Oh, you mean auto? That's not audio, you sillies. Fuck all that shit. We're fucking doing this. Let's go.
Went out one night to make a little round. I met little Sadie and I shot her down. Went back home, jumped into bed. 44 pistols.
Man, think if the internet didn't exist, this would be real cool.
Oh yeah.
Be like, oh shit, look at this, yo!
Oh. Oh, were they in there for Last of Us or something?
This is Last of Us, yeah. Isn't it?
Yes.
And not Ellie?
I always mix her up with other people. But yeah, that's Ellie. That's why they're.
Clementine?
Yeah, it's Clementine.
Oh,
I didn't even notice we were on Naughty Dog. I must have completely blacked out.
oh, you missed the Naughty Dog logo.
I guess so.
Oh, it's alright. What was the guy's name that gets her through everything in the first one?
Joel.
Joel? Man, Joel sure turned Asian.
Damn
Your
right.
old man really laid into me today.
Wait.
What happened?
Why am I echoing?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved it gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
Do you have an echo too?
She's
No.
but not quite.
You must have two players open.
What am I doing?
Oh, your OBS! Did you turn off that browser source?
I give you guys 2 weeks.
Did I not?
I don't know, maybe it's played through it. I don't know.
She say something, dude.
God, amateur fucking hour over here, man.
This is E3, dude. We're never gonna get invited again.
Oh my
The
god.
email's gonna go out so it's co-streaming except for Cry and Russ.
Dina?
Jesse.
Is it fine now?
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Why now?
Such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you.
You think they're gonna make out?
Probably.
How bad do I smell?
They're lesbians.
Sniffer.
Like
Big
a hot pile of garbage? Oh. Okay. Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
How about that? Gross.
Hot.
You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat. Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified.
Told you, dude.
God. Then turns out she's making out with a clicker. She's dreaming.
Oh my god. Nope, she's just killing somebody.
Close enough.
I also think about dancing with my partner while I stab someone's throat.
Fuck yeah.
Which is this okay?
Yeah, I don't see any titties.
Oh, right.
Man, that guy's super fucking dead. Oh, actual gameplay too? It's my birthday today.
It is.
Shit, it's also buffering now? Ooh.
It's your birthday. Have
My
some more
birthday
packets.
today.
Not too many now.
Oh, too many.
You think she learned to be so stealthy from Lee Everett?
Do you think
Huh.
that is the case as well?
I think so.
Well, he went down. Listen. Look at that. That's beautiful. This is gorgeous.
Light rays.
Oof. Oh, yeah. It's hot.
Hot, stinky zombie garbage.
Hot shit, man. Chat, you don't want me fucking with quality settings in the middle of the actual gameplay? Are you kidding with me right here?
Well, if the PogChamp moment happens.
Yeah, wait until the gameplay's done, then we'll fuck with it, alright? I'm not gonna fuck with it right now. That guy's super dead too, what the fuck?
Man,
Everyone's
I'm glad we
getting
have
super dead.
police. If we didn't have police, this is what it'd be like, dude.
Yeah, dude.
God bless the government.
God bless the police.
Spread out.
I bet she learned how to move some ladders.
That'd be cool. Maybe even like an ice bolt.
Nah, that's not how that'd work. You'd be like, ah, shit, there's an arrow in my ass!
Unless she punctured his brain right there.
You're right. And then recover the arrow, no problem.
Exactly. One arrow run.
Run up and stab him with the ass arrow.
Don't be afraid.
But she got seated.
Just combat. See? He's the protagonist. She just stabs him in the throat, and we're good.
It's just a gun wound. I'm out of here.
That was very visceral. Oh my.
Now she only got grazed. It's cool. And gone. Like a ghost.
I definitely gotta fix this fucking situation right here.
Buffering a lot?
Not buffering, but I'm like a little bit behind you, and the quality is not the best.
Shit.
That's what happens when I do it like this. Why is the freaking browser source good?
I'm gonna check if they fixed that clicking, alright?
Yeah, go ahead and check that shit.
Ethan. What? Wolf. She came through here. Damn it.
This is
Double
really
back.
cool, though.
Go.
Yeah, there's no crackling right now.
None? Alright.
I'm buffering.
Buffering, though?
Oh, I lied. There's crackling.
Oh, is there? Fuck. Shoot the kneecap. Or the head. Yeah, that worked. Ooh. You actually saw the shot in their head?
You shot to the brain? Are you serious?
Well, like, I feel like... I don't know. It's not usually like that.
No, it wasn't. I remember shooting multiple people in the head and they'd be like, ah, shit! And they roll around and they shoot me again.
Yeah, that guy's a straight fucking shot. Oh god, you're dead. Fuck. Roll credits.
God, that bottle was there.
I have eyes!
This is super cool. You know, Naughty Dog is just the Harry Potter of companies.
They live under the staircase for 13 years?
Well, that, and they also started, you know, really childish and, you know, family friendly and stuff. And then they really got mature over the years, like the Harry Potter series did, you know.
Oh.
Because, I mean, the first movie, you know, was a little kid's movie. The last movies, people are getting fucking killed left and right. Shit's crazy. Dark as shit.
Kill everybody. New arrow.
You got a new arrow? Oh man, you're like a second ahead of me. Suck.
Spoilers. She dies.
Parents died in the first movie. Yeah, in one of the fucking later movies, a snake eats people in front of other people. And then they just like bring a lady out and kill her out of nowhere. In front of like a fucking cult of people. Alright? One's way more metal than the other.
I remember the snake's name is Nagasaki.
That's a great name.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ellie is getting fucked up right now. Jesus Christ. BT Dubs, where the fuck is Joel?
He's dead.
He's not dead though.
He's dead.
He's
got
gonna
old age and died.
Joel's gonna make she's gonna get caught up. Joel's gonna show up and save her ass. That's what's gonna happen.
No, Ellie's on her way to Joel's deathbed. and then she accidentally got in this mess.
Yo, you have another arrow. Just use it.
Where are the clickers, though?
He's clicking right now. Oh, and that's why it's so their press conference is the fucking clicking sounds. The clicker.
Ran by clickers.
Are we back at the other scene?
See, I told you. He should be terrified.
Hurry, fix your stream.
Okay, this is good.
Play.
All right, hold on. Auto, I'll put it to source chat. All right, we'll
Quickly,
try our
they're at
best.
the audience. That one was very pregnant. Holy shit.
Wow, that was a very pregnant woman. Hopefully that's better, chat. It's on source now. Okay, no auto. Can't yell at me anymore. The buffers. Done my best. Alright, so that was dope. Don't know if they needed to go to an actual church for this, though.
That
We're
was
at the
a
Church of
new
PlayStation
look at
2.
The Last of Us
Huh.
Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 showcase. We're taking a quick intermission
Oh, I
while
bet they're
folks
fixing
move
the thing.
along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little
The
bit more to
crackle?
share on that later.
I hope
and I
so.
am joined by my good friend Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good.
This
It's
isn't
such
like
a
the
pleasure
other
to be here at
showcases
the
where they just go to
PlayStation
a presenter in the next
Showcase.
segment
And it's
and
going to be a
stuff.
huge night for
Yeah.
Worldwide Studios a
Cut
little
away.
later when the showcase
This is
resumes.
just Northern Lion,
What
too.
better guest to have for
He's like a
joining us
thinner
about Worldwide
Northern
Studios
Lion.
than the chairman of Worldwide
Northern
Studios,
Lion
Mr. Sean
fat.
Layden.
You
Hello,
know,
sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were
Hi.
just on stage. How did you get up here so fast?
We've created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and
flung
shot
right-
right across to the studio here.
Right
Yes.
over here. Well, it's
Yes.
good to have you here.
Well, it's
so-
great to be here, and I think that was a very powerful start for our E3 program for this year.
That's right, and there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here
Yeah.
just for a moment.
Oh, God, fucking buffers, really? Come on!
fucking wreck, dude.
And I'm curious, from your
my God,
perspective,
this
where
is
is their
a
head
interview.
at when it comes to
Oh my
developing this
God.
game?
Can you work?
Where's their head at?
Work.
I mean,
Work.
they're
Why?
everywhere. They're looking at
Oh
what
my
can be
God,
the
they
next
just
iteration
announced
of
God
the
of
Last
War
of Us
2.
series.
God of War
And I think what we
2?
saw
That's so
tonight, I mean, that
fast.
piece of
Oh, they're
of-
showing
of
gameplay
content
right
was
now.
so
Oh,
impactful.
no!
I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the
The
combat
worst when
sequence
that
really
happens.
shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog,
Get
and they're
to
going to
play
have
as
a
the
very
boy.
broad and ranging game that's not going to make you only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person what you're coming up against.
And I can't wait to see more of that. And that was first gameplay we saw, obviously incredible. And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been
You know what,
unbelievable.
chat? We're gonna listen-
Horizon,
we're gonna
you have
do
God
this
of
one?
War, which needs no introduction.
Crackle?
And
I went to
Detroit
the other one.
Become
I don't have
Human.
a
I
crackle
mean, what
anymore.
is the secret? And
All right.
what are
I think
you
they
doing
are
over
actually
there at
fixing
Worldwide
it.
Studios? What's going on there?
Good job.
The rule number one is do no harm, all right? Right. In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road to make sure that creative talent can get where they
Mobile
need to go.
quality, please, you
provide backup,
wish.
provide scope,
Jesus,
provide
what's wrong with you?
generalized, advice about where we can take this as an industry and as
Design for Crackle Fix, that's
as a
our
gaming
guess.
culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide.
No one's
we try to
actually
give them as
listening
much
to them.
creative.
They have
And there's the
13
buffer
studios.
anyway? Oh,
Dude, just
my
slip through it. Just
God.
push through it, dude.
No, this is fucked up.
PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that coming into.
Hurry, they're about to
coming
go
into play
back
right
to
now.
stage.
That's great to hear that. And
I'm on there
I mean,
again, but
speaking
this
about
is
making
fucked
fans
up.
happy, I mean, I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole lot, and it has to do with God of War.
Oh,
You
they
know,
are talking
it's
about
a
God of
celebrated
War, though.
game. It's sold extremely well. It has a huge legion of fans. And one of the things I wanted to mention was, I get a lot of tweets about
You
New
get
Game
tweets?
Plus.
Right.
Is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating for God of War?
It's crazy. With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously. And New Game Plus is something that came through really strong and really hard through that kind of feedback loop. And I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it, and we should have some more updates on that. We'll put that through the blog, but it's going to happen.
All right.
Definitely.
As someone who miraculously finished God of War with a 2-year-old at home, That makes me very happy.
God,
I will somehow find
kind of
more
scary,
time.
but okay.
I will find time to. He wasn't watching.
Okay, thank God.
I want to confirm that.
The 2-year-old would think it was
Asleep.
dope. Come
but
on,
yeah,
man.
thank you so much, Sean, and it's great to hear that you and the amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
Hey, if we can create functionality and features that allow people to spend more time in the worlds we build, that's by definition a good thing.
Oh my God.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus that is confirmed that is coming to God of War. We'll have full details on PlayStation Blog shortly.
I still haven't
we have a
played
lot
the
more to
first
talk
game.
about.
So
this.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you
What's
about
wrong,
that.
dude?
About
It
a
keeps
month
fucking
ago,
buffering,
you
bro!
did something a little bit out of the
Nah.
ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games that we would
starting
be
the browser?
highlighting.
Quick, let me turn it
tonight's
off, and then you
PlayStation
start the stream
Showcase. I
up
was
real
wondering
quick.
what the thought process was.
All
there.
right.
Well, every year we try to let the stories we have
set
to tell
everything
design
up.
the
Hell
experience we're
yeah.
going to create. And this year we felt that what we really want to do is
Watching
take
me
people on a
buffer,
journey
like,
deep into the content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now, and get them to see a bit more about the stories you're trying to tell and the way it's going to be expressed. And
wearing
what they get out of
eyeliner,
it.
of
It's a
course.
really wide
looks
range
great.
of titles there. Anything from The Last of Us 2, which you just saw right now, through Death Stranding and Spider-Man and Ghost. So this year I wanted people to know that don't come here expecting to have some big flashy new idea come out or some big surprise come out. Come here and sit with us and walk with us as we get through to see the background stories and deep inside of the games we're working on.
Wonderful. And we do have a lot more coming from those Worldwide Studios games in the showcase later tonight. Do you
They're still
have
working
any
on it.
personal games that
We
you're
got
most
time.
excited about?
Well, they're all
cool.
fabulous, and I think the teams are really crushing it right across the board.
Fair enough.
But one thing I would say is there's one of the games that we're having out today that will be playable in 3 months and available in stores, and that's our favorite web slinger.
Of course.
Spider-Man. So we're going to see a lot of that tonight, and I think the folks at home should be happy with what they're going to get.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, thank you so much for
Dude,
dropping
they're
by.
gonna be starting
Always a
soon, I
pleasure
think,
to
dude.
trade notes with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
I'm good to go.
Great to see you
Stop
guys.
chat.
I'll
We're
head
gonna
back to the
stop the
pneumatic
stream. He's
tube
gonna
station
start
now.
the stream up
Please
right here,
do.
okay?
And
Wear the helmet.
we do have a